Faced praise and faced criticism over last night's debate, but it's actually their faces that are drawing national attention up north at Purdue University. Our Night View reporter David McAnally brings us a story you'll only see here on 13. David?
Andrea, this is not the image that we saw last night. Instead, this is a different look at the historic face-off.
In the first debate, both men smiled, but what did their faces really say?
Governor Romney really tapped into a lot more of the negative types of emotions. Some of his muscle movements.
And the president?
President Obama was much more neutral in his expressions.
That is not just Purdue professor Chris Coles expressing his personal view.
Measure the tilt, then, of the face.
It's their expressions he watched. He took the election face-off, ran it through facial recognition software, and he found with Romney
70% of the time he was speaking directly to President Obama, and in a stance that was much more aggressive or a power emotion.
His eye line showing anger.
It's time for a new path.
After making a good point, his right lip curled up.
Definitely a strong display of pride.
But this...
Things I like PBS. I love Big Bird. Actually,
there I was wondering if he was actually a little uncomfortable with that remark.
And Obama?
Governor Romney, I genuinely believe, cares about education.
Like Romney, looking down, looked like Obama was not comfortable with his words.
He didn't allow himself to be expressive.
His head was down so much it was hard to read his face, except when he talked about meeting a voter.
Definitely strong pro-social feelings of pride.
But using this software that helps measure consumer satisfaction, he found both men
have a large deficit of that emotional connection. That's exactly why I think neither of them can really close the sale.
At least not yet. For me,
I love my kids. I just love all of the responsibilities of paying for college and saving for that right now. I can't wait.
When you were talking about your family, there was definitely strong intensity of happiness. When you started talking about your finances, we saw how scared you truly were.
This Purdue experiment is getting national network attention this week as well. David McAnally, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.